Okay, class, let's take a look at our syllabus. I'm just going to kind of highlight some things, but I want you to give this a careful read and let me know if you have any questions. So, meeting times, well, it's online, so there are no formal meeting times, but you are expected to keep up with the syllabus in terms of weekly assignments. You can see here's a description of the course, what we're trying to get you to learn. Here are outcomes in terms of what you should know by the end of the course. Here are policies. As I said, keep up with the schedules laid out in the syllabus, and this will make it a better class for all of us. Here's the requirement for written work, and here's the story about deadlines. Expect things to be on time. Course requirements, the textbook is the Media Handbook. It's really a very good book. It's not a big, long book, but it's very succinct and written by somebody who really knows the business. And here are some websites also would be good to keep up with. And by the way, these are the types of sites that will be good sources for news articles about the media that I'm going to hope you'll be submitting to me for extra credit. And I will choose one submission every week, which will form the basis for our class discussion, or one of our class discussions that we do every week. There are actually going to be two projects. There's an individual project that you'll be doing for the first part of the semester. It's called My Daily Media Journey, or My Media Journey, and this will be explained in detail in a bit. And the second project you'll do in teams, you'll be developing a media plan for a product or something that will be described in detail later in the course. That you'll be doing in the second half of the course. And you're going to be presenting that media plan at the end of the semester. And in addition to those two projects, I already talked about discussions every week. There will be quizzes on the lectures you'll be required to do, and there will also be 2 exams. And everything's on Blackboard. Okay. Your grade breakdown, the first assignment is the My Media Journey assignment. It'll be 15% of your grade. Quizzes and discussions online, 25%. The 2 exams, 25%. And the team project will be 35% of your grade. And here are definitions of the letter grades and how they relate to number grades. And then the meaning of the grades. And here is the class schedule laid out to fit the format of the syllabus. It lays out your readings and everything else. Now I'm actually going to show you something else that's posted for you, which is a more detailed look at the class schedule. So I'm just going to roll through this pretty quickly. Okay, here are institutional policies and resources. Information about the Honor Code, student conduct, emergency preparedness. By the way, as an FYI, I've recently gotten some emails from the staff here at FIT, and emergency preparedness is something that's being updated and worked on pretty hard. And I think I'll have more to let you know about that for when you're on campus later in the term. There's your withdrawal policy. Here are some academic support resources, counseling, Fitable. The library is something I recommend you get into using if you haven't been doing so. There's an academic skills tutoring center and a writing studio where they'll help you on written and presented material. And I suggest you take advantage of that too. Here's technical support for Blackboard. And our IT staff is also very good and can help. Here's some other important information. So that is the syllabus. I'm going to stop our lecture now and then pick up when we go to our more detailed syllabus, and I'm going to review that with you next.